What's going on, fellas and gals and, Martians and aliens and whoever else is deciding to watch my videos now? Because apparently I have a whole bunch of new subscribers. To that I say thank you. Welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see. A lot of people do. If you like what you see, hey, call a friend. Send them a tweet. Message them on Facebook. Say, hey guys, this guy Chaos knows what he's talking about. But anyway, that's my 30 seconds of love me, love me, love me. What I'm going to do right now is this is going to be the first part of a two-part series a two-part whatever that I'm going to do. It's going to be on the WWE Draft. Now, I could sit here and ramble on for, 15, 30, 40 minutes, an hour about what the draft is going to hold. But I'm going to try to do these videos in like 5-minute spurts. And the first video I'm going to do is on Raw, and the second one I'm going to do is on SmackDown. These are going to be the ones who I think should go, and blah, 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 and why, and, other countless other things that's going to go on. Now, first off, on Raw, and you have to excuse me because my notes are over here that I wrote down. I come prepared this time, actually. What we have here almost is a failure to communicate. But these are the three names that I feel like would be great for Monday Night Raw right now. And of course, there's going to be more than three names that's going to go to Monday Night Raw. We all know this. But these are the three guys that I want to see on Raw. These are the three guys that I think, and there's a fourth that you can add in, which I'll mention that, but Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, and Kofi Kingston being the three that I think need to be on Raw, with Drew McIntyre being a fourth, because I think all four of those guys really are at the spot where they need to be pushed on up, and they need to be pushed up into main event level. Those are three guys. Swagger's got Cole. I would love Cole to go like Bobby Heenan used to be. Announcer, but also manager. And he can do, Bobby Heenan had the first family of wrestling. The Heenan family. Jimmy Hart had the first family of wrestling. Michael Cole can have the first family of Raw or something. It's the Coles or the coal miners or something, what he calls his fans. He can make the stable what he calls his fans, the coal miners. And just off the top of my head, and that would be brilliant, But anyway, or, some bullshit like that, and just whatever. They can come up with something. They do have marketing geniuses at WWE, whether you want to believe it or not, and they can come up with something. So, that's just where I go on that. Now, you got to look at the guys that's on the Raw roster, technically, that they're not using. Guys like Yoshitatsu and Primo, except for the match against Sin Cara. Then you got the Great Khali, Gail Kim, Tyson Kidd, William Regal, Zack Ryder. All of these guys that they're not using, they're using Mark Henry and Evan Bourne as jobbers. These are just guys, and it kind of brings me to another video that I'm going to do after I do the two draft videos is the use or release. If you're not going to use them, release them. But and I'll explain who they should and shouldn't. But I'll get on that later. Plus they've got others. Natty Neidhart's there, and she's not being used. Or is Natty on Raw or SmackDown? See, I don't even know. I can't even keep up because they don't use these people, and it's just really sad. But Raw's got all of these people that's not being used, and SmackDown only has a few. And it's really sad. It's really sad looking at the rosters right now and the talent that they have. Zack Ryder has been on YouTube, the whole Long Island Ice Z, the Z, True Hollywood Story, all of and his videos are freaking phenomenal. If you're not watching, you should go subscribe. But, I see, I see somebody like Yoshitatsu. He's going to be gone. If they don't start using him after the draft, he's gone. Tyson Kidd, I don't think they would release him because of the heart thing, but they might. Primo, I I don't know why he's still there. He's a great talent, and I love Primo. And I think Primo could be what they wanted Carlito to be if they would just let him run with it and be himself and go out there. And I think that he could be a top babyface, but, we'll probably never know because they won't let him go. Henry should probably be gone, whatever. But Zack Ryder, I feel like he's going to be gone here soon because they're taking signs at shows and saying you can't have these signs on TV. So, what makes me think that they're going to keep Zack Ryder? Anyway. But that's my thoughts as far as Raw goes. You hit me up always on Twitter. The link will be below in the little box at The Answer Chaos. Also, stay tuned for the SmackDown draft preview kind of predictions, kind of the way I think it should go anyway. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, and make sure to tell your friends and hit that subscribe button because you know what? It pays the bills.